Alright lads, so basically in this video I just want to discuss sectional planes. So you can see here, what is a sectional plane? A sectional plane is a plane which slices through an object. You can see your planes of reference here, your vertical plane here represented in red and your horizontal plane represented in yellow. You can see the object, which is our square-based pyramid, and then you can see our sectional plane here. It's this kind of see-through plane, which is actually slicing through that object and removing the top section. Now, if we wanted to explain this in a school and the students were having a tough time visualizing it from a flat surface like this, or they needed that extra bit of a stimulus of a 3D model or something like that to actually bring it a bit more to life to them, what you can do is you can use again your planes of reference to help them gauge what is actually happening. So as you can see, basically I have the planes of reference which you all should be familiar with here. I have my horizontal plane marked in and my vertical plane marked in. All I need to do then is add in my object, which is going to get sliced. So I'm just going to keep it similar and get my square-based pyramid like so. And I'm also going to get a clear sheet of plastic which I've just robbed off an end of a folder. Now it would be nicer if you had a proper clear piece. Mine is actually a small bit frosted, but for I suppose this example itself it'll do fine. And just write on that then your sectional plane. Now this sectional plane is what's going to cut through your object. So the first cut we're going to do here is basically a horizontal cut. So as you can see, this is a horizontal cutting plane. It's going to slide through our square-based pyramid like so. And what it's going to do basically is going to remove the top section of our object, leaving us with the section you can see here. Okay? Now, this can also be done for various different cuts, such as a vertical cut, like so. You can have your sectional plane again. It's going to cut through your object, like so, removing a section and leave you with the other section. As you can see here, students will start to see the drastic changes to the shape as it is being cut and left with the remaining surfaces. Now, as the cuts get a bit more difficult, like a simply inclined cut, like so, you can have a model having your sectional plane again cut in, removing the top section and leave you with the bottom section again. And now for the last type of cut would be our oblique cut, which I think is very handy having physical models to be able to show this, to show the students the complexity of the shape after an oblique cut can take place. So as you can see here, we have our square-based pyramid again. You have your sectional plane, which will slide through it. Now this is going to be your oblique cut, so it's going to be in basically two different angles from the vertical plane as well as the horizontal plane, and is going to remove a section, which is this one here. I'm going to leave the following shape. Now, as you can see here, the shape itself actually looks quite drastically different after the section has been taken away from it. Having a model like this one can help the visualization for the students, so they can actually get grips with how a shape like this can be left after a sectional plane has cut through the object.